Can I see how to install the rails? The larger bit of the two goes at the top. Also, you need to look at these indentations here. They act as brakes for the rails. So we're going to try and put it in. So push it into the top hole. Make sure it's at the upper position. And then push it down. So push it into the top slot. Push it up as much as it can, go up. Then offer it to the bottom position, both sides, and then push it down. The first thing we need to do is set the clock when we initialize the cooker. So we're going to switch on the electricity now. Wait for it to initialize. Right, it's done now. So after the beep, we're going to set the clock to 11:04, which is time. Okay. When you're done, just press the clock button, and that is now set. Just a quick look at the main ovens. For the main bottom oven, all you have is one knob, and it just turns up the temperature to the required settings. So there's nothing else to this, just on or off. If you want to use a time for the cooking or a delayed time for it to come on, watch the next bit of the video. The top cavity can be an oven or a grill, and the first knob is to select the temperature again. It goes up to 250 and maximum. So turn it off. Now this side here is where you choose what to do with the top cavity. So the first thing that happens is you turn the bulb on, whatever function you select on next. So the top cavity bulb is always on when you select an item from the function menu. First one is a conventional oven, so both elements, top and bottom, are on. Next one is the bottom element. Sometimes these controls are difficult to read, depending what light you have on or whatever. Sometimes you can't see them. So anyway, the second selection is the bottom element of the top cavity. Next one is the grill, but this gives you the partial grill, so it's not a full grill, just the middle selection of the element. And the next one is full grill. So if you're doing like meat or sausages or whatever, you would select the full grill. Probably wise to use a drip tray as well. So you can go the whole way around and then select 0, so everything is turned off. I'm going to show you now how to set the time for a cooking session. So to start off with, you select the oven you're going to use, so bottom oven or the top oven. The way to do it is press the silver button for the selected oven, and underneath you will get to see some icons. The icons can be changed when they are flashing. So we start off by setting time for the cooking on the bottom oven. See, the icon is flashing, so you have to set the time. So we'll set that for 45 minutes. The icon will stop flashing and it's active now. So at this point you turn the oven temperature on. So that will cook for 45 minutes at the selected temperature. Don't forget to allow some time for the oven to warm up to that specific temperature. Okay, now if you want to cancel this or adjust it, you press the button again, and when the icon starts flashing you can adjust it with the up and down arrows, or you can cancel it by pressing both arrows. So let's cancel it then. There you go, the item is now cancelled. We're now going to do a delayed start of cooking time. For this you also have to set the time duration of the cook. So we'll set the time duration first. So there we go, we'll set it, say, half an hour. When the icon stops flashing, you can set the next one. So the next icon here will start to flash when you press this twice. Okay, and then we can calculate when we want the oven to start. So that's going to start in 4.5 hours. Set the temperature again. And this time the oven doesn't come on. It will come on when the time expires. You can cancel anything that's flashing by holding the two up and down arrows together. Okay, so I've set 12 minutes on there. So if I want to cancel it quickly, both buttons, it goes to 0. And after 3 seconds it goes back to the clock. So everything's turned off now. When your oven has finished cooking on a timer, it will display the end message. You can delete the message by pressing the silver button.